particular do you want to see? All right, so 75% of the chat wanted me to go in depth about the situation, and so I shall. All right, let me open up a few things. I had this all ready to go yesterday, and today I've got everything closed. So the first thing was quick overview. All right. One of the big issues we have with Savage, aside from the fact that she started a stream that she wasn't supposed to start, we've already talked about that. That part we don't really need to talk about today. But one of the big issues is that she's been cozying up to this arsonist. And Tina's been telling me about this for a while. And when she first told me about it, I, honest to God, thought she was like exaggerating, saying that Savage is friends with an arsonist, whatever, until I looked into it and I saw the proof. And I was like, holy shit. Tina was
Tone super chatted $20. What I found ironic is when I donated to Milkers and demanded one of Savage's punishments be to burn her pirate flag.
Yeah, right.
But she refused. Yet she associates with a known arsonist. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, I just saw flame emojis in the chat, so it distracted me because that's one of the things I want to mention. Yeah, that is ironic because I only caught part of that, and I thought maybe somebody donated for, or you donated for her to burn an American flag. When I realized it was just like her pirate flag, it's like, why can't you do that? Of course she could have. She just chose not to, which is lame. Once again, cucking content. Just do your fucking punishments. God, Lord knows we've done enough. Anyway, so speaking of flames, here is, let me share my screen with you too, Tina. I'm just going to share my whole display with you. Here we go.
Grievous Demise super chatted $20. Becky, I saw you mail that package to Jaffe. You're the Unabomber.
I would have had to have mailed him a bomb for that to be the case. Why am I all pixelated? Because I decided to share my screen. What the fuck? Hopefully that'll fix itself. Okay, so on the Milker stream yesterday, they were trying to show clips and proof of things, none of which really made sense. But all their edited videos, here's the first thing. All their edited clips, they had these flames overlaying them, which is really...
Oh, wow, weird.
You see it?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I never noticed that.
Oh, yeah. It was there for a good few minutes as they went through the clips. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're treating it like it's a fucking joke, right? So that was the first thing. And then on the stream 2 days ago, Savage had mentioned that she wants to bring all her pirates over here and take over this place, take over the Discord, take over the chats.
There's not enough of them.
Well, but regardless, the issue with that is that Flava is one of these people that she was trying to bring over, this fucking arsonist that puts everyone in danger. And what I was saying before that donation came through is when Tina told me about this, I thought she was exaggerating. Turned out I'm sorry, I got a random text from somebody claiming to be Savage. I don't know if it's really her, so...
It doesn't really matter.
I'm going to ignore that for now. God, I keep getting distracted so easy. What the fuck? So Flava's one of the kinds of people she wants to bring over here, right? So...
Let's not talk about what she did in her real life. Let's talk about her actions on YouTube. We've also had other people come forward and say she fucked with their real life. She doxed them. She put them in jeopardy. She did other things. I don't care about what she did in her real life. That's something she has to answer to God for. I'm talking about on YouTube if she can't have her way. Why would you automatically say that she's ready to jump and pounce at any time? Who the fuck you think you are?
Well, I wanted to go over this so that people know what type of person Flava is, because this is who Savage is trying to bring into our community here. So I think people should know what type of person she associates with. But maybe that was Savage. Maybe she doesn't want me to talk about. I don't know. But here,
she doesn't get that option.
So this was just the clip I wanted to share. This is the clip of Savage saying how she wants to bring everyone over here, because I'm bringing receipts for everything I'm saying today.
Because I want all my pirates to take this shit over.
Wow. Do you?
Because
there you go. So that's the clip of that. That's from 2 days ago. And then on stream, this was just yesterday. Let me make sure this is the right clip. This was just yesterday. The Flava girl admits to arson. Not even just conspiracy to commit arson, but actual arson. Here we go. Here's the clip for that.
At the time, me and my brother were burning down abandoned houses.
Okay.
Burning down some abandoned houses. You actually did
You
arson.
were
You
not
just admitted to
livable.
arson, not a conspiracy.
Yeah, that's arson still. No matter whether there's a baby in it or not. You don't know there ain't a homeless person in there.
I had a paid lawyer, and
So
at
what?
the
So
time-
what?
So you guys see that, right? So they admit. So she was charged and punished. She was convicted guilty of conspiracy to commit arson, but she just admitted to actual fucking arson, which is nuts. And then you could see as soon as they point that out, she tries to talk over them, right? I paid a lawyer. I paid a lawyer. Okay. Then she admitted. Was this one? I'm sorry, my clips are slightly out of order because this was from yesterday. This was her admitting it again. This was on the Milker stream. So she admitted it on LolCow Live. This was on the Milker stream yesterday too. This is like a double confirmation.
First of all, let me clear some shit up. I was
Go ahead.
charged with conspiracy to commit arson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
My
Okay.
mother was the mayor during that time.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
even
Mayor.
worse. That's
Exactly.
even worse.
My
That's even worse.
Me and my brother, we were burning down demolished
Nightly
homes
Truth
that-
super chatted $19.99. Becky Flava was gifted a membership tonight on here.
Oh, on our channel right now? Did I miss that? Because I saw them being given out. Wild. Wild. So
Well,
that means she's
won't be
watching.
she won't be coming in our chat. I can promise you that.
Well, so that means she's watching. But so anyway, she was just, we were missing an important part here. Hang on.
Hey, Mayor.
Me and my mother.
Oh, listen to Savage. Mayor's kids burned down properties.
Wait, but we're
yeah, make it make sense.
But we're talking over her admitting to it again. Here we go.
We were burning down demolished homes that, I mean, these houses didn't even have roofs on them. They didn't even have floors in the bottom of them. Like, these were abandoned ass houses that we burned.
So let me just make this really simple for you guys because there's a couple other interesting things to note here. She said her mom was the mayor. Her brother was also the chief of the fire department. And she's out there fucking committing arson. And for the mayor, she was probably, because this happens in my town too. And this happens in a lot of like lower income areas. They were probably, this is just speculation, but probably burning them down so that they could build higher value properties. She was probably doing that for her mother because her mother's the fucking mayor.
Exactly.
So not only is there the actual crime, but then there's the corruption that goes with it, which just goes to show you are the company you keep, right? You fall to the lowest common denominator with this stuff. This is what we're messing with. Okay, so I'm actually going to... I want to present the news articles. I can't because that's going to dox her, and I definitely don't want to do that. But I will show you the court records. I blacked out any confidential information. These are available online. Let me pull them up. Let me double check everything first. Yeah, this one doesn't say anything important. We don't need to look at this one. This one here, though, this is the most important one. This is the actual sentencing order. So her name was up here. It's blacked out because I don't want to dox her, but it is her name. So in 2023, she was sentenced to 72 months probation, which means she's still actually on probation right now.
Correct.
So there's that. And this is what the crime was actually about. For those saying who cares about Flava, we care because this is who Savage is associating with. And these are the types of people she's bringing into our community here. Okay.
And if she did say this, that she was ready to jump on anybody, we wouldn't have to worry about nothing now, would we? It would just be her past like the rest of us. But because her intimidation value yesterday saying, basically, shut the fuck up. If you keep coming at us, she's gonna get you.
You know what? I was going to show that clip first. I'll show it right now since you're talking about it. Here's the clip of Flava threatening me. By the way, Savage threatens me later
Mama Crazy
also.
Curls super chatted $19.99. It's funny how they tried to confuse us, the audience, by bringing up other people and all that drama. After bringing up Tina.
And Xylee made an excellent point on Rewind, which was that when Savage was talking about this, a lot of times she didn't make clear if she was talking about Tina or a different woman. So it made it sound like Tina has done a lot of things that she hasn't done. It was very slippery language. But anyway, here is the clip of Flava threatening me. Don't worry, later I have I don't have the clip of Savage threatening me, but she did it on LolCow Live yesterday. But anyway, here we go.
And Becky, you're on my shit list again. You're on my shit list again, Becky. You're on my shit list. The dirty ass
right,
bitch.
this bitch was calling me out last night. Becky.
Really?
Yes,
Yes,
fucking.
she was. She was, Becky. Come on now, sweetie. I don't think that's what you want.
Oh, you
No,
threatening
they don't want
us?
that. They don't want us to dig in their asses.
Oh,
For
they
real, for
don't
real.
want that? They don't want that?
She just said,
I
don't.
guarantee you both
So-
y'all gonna end up in jail.
So Flava just said, I don't think this is what you want. And then Savage was confirming that we don't want her digging. Let me just play that part again so you guys can hear it. Hang on.
No.
Becky, come on now, sweetie. I don't think that's what you want.
No, they don't want that. They don't want us to dig in their asses. For real, for real.
So there's Savage's threat to me. I hope I have the clip of, Flava's threat to me. I hope I have the clip of Savage in here. If not, I'll just have to tell you what it was. Then they were justifying, wait, there was something else. Yeah, there was one other record I wanted to show. This is what she was actually convicted of, right? So over here.
Oh, she lived in the same state as Boogie. Boogie, look out. Boogie, run.
So this was conspiracy to commit arson, over $5,000, but less than $15,000. Reckless burning, criminal mischief 2, damage over $5,000, and criminal trespass of an occupiable structure, which also means that the houses must have had roofs and floors if it was considered occupiable. And then it says conspiracy to commit arson. This was the first charge. Conspire with others to purposely start a fire or cause an explosion with the purpose of destroying or otherwise damaging an occupiable structure. It is a Class C felony. And then also reckless burning, to purposely start a fire or cause an explosion and thereby recklessly cause substantial damage to an occupiable structure of another person. And that's a Class D felony. All right.
And that's not
Go
a
ahead,
house.
Tina.
If that house could be, somebody can live in it, that's why it's called occupable. That means somebody could actually go in there. So it was not an abandoned fucking piece of wood sitting on the ground, guys.
It means somebody can occupy it, live there. This was a clip of them justifying pulling up on, I'm trying not to mention her name because Savage asked me not to mention her name. I don't know why I shouldn't, but I'm trying to be respectful anyway.
Why? She told us she would sue every one of us if we brought her name up. And then 2 minutes later, she goes to her show and redoxes that same woman and says her name. Make it make sense, you stupid motherfuckers over here.